Stories in today's video. 1. Update. My 29M, soon-to-be ex-husband seems to feel entitled to another chance with me, 28F. 2. Update. Is it worth it to try to work things are with my boyfriend, Ho is jealous of my stepbrother? 3. Update. Every year, my boyfriend, 21M, and I, 22F, go on a break because he doesn't know what he wants. Link to original post. Well, turns out my gut instincts were right. The entire time he was begging for another chance and promising, this time would be different. Eye roll, he was still sleeping with the affair partner and telling him he loved her and would do anything to make it work with her. It didn't even hurt me to find it out. I was that unsurprised. It just helped me stop feeling guilty. I divorced his *SS. I thank the universe every day that he is no longer connected to me in a romantic way. It feels like an enormous weight has been lifted off my shoulders. Shortly after my original post, I met someone by chance at a wedding and fell in love. This person is everything my ex-husband was not. The kindness, ***, and respect they show not just me, but to my daughter as well, is like something from a dream. I never knew love could be so easy. To anyone in a loveless marriage reading this, leave. Do the hard thing, especially if they have a pattern of leaving, returning, cheating, etc. Lord knows I was terrified to cut the cord. At one point in time I was actually starting to feel bad for the guy because he was begging me every single day for another chance. He tried to convince me that getting a divorce would ruin my future, our daughter's future, that she would come from a broken family, but it was the exact opposite. It was broken already and I fixed it. Once I made up my mind that divorce was the best option, I absolutely thrived. I learned independence. I found how to be happy on my own. I found happiness in a partner. Life has never been so sweet. The bad **T makes the good **T so much better. Thank you, Reddit, for the support on my original post. It helped turn my graveyard into a garden. Original post is here. After I posted, I took some time to read the comments and form a plan. I texted BF, telling him essentially that I needed a bit of space to take a breather and reevaluate. I made it clear that I didn't want to break up, but felt like I was always being monitored and I wanted to make a game plan to have healthy communication through this pandemic. He called me super upset and accused me of choosing SB over him. I told him that it wasn't about SB, it's not like I chose SB, he's literally just someone I get along with who I can hang out with during the pandemic. I explained to him that it was not like I was spending every waking moment with him. I do my homework in the morning, we hang out in the afternoon, and my evening time is divided between the four of us, mom, stepdad, SB, and FaceTiming BF. BF then accused me of doing special, boyfriend, activities with SB. He told me that it was always his dream to teach me to drive, he doesn't even have his permit. Am I supposed to wait around for him to get it? Also apparently me teaching SB how to bake bread? Which is stupid because I was going to make the bread to begin with, and SB helped by moving the heavy mixer, eating half the almond slices, and taking pictures for Instagram. He also screamed at me for not moving in, saying how all this would have been prevented if we were living together. I told him that I have no interest in living somewhere that I'm not allowed to be. I can't afford a fine from bylaw, and if I were to get kicked out, it would be more difficult to find my way home since I don't drive. In the end, I told BF that I would not give up my relationship with SB, who is part of my family and a genuinely nice guy, to ease my BF's insecurities and cater to his demands. I told BF that I needed time to cool down, and that I'd talk to him in a few days. That was all on Friday, and today I reached out to see how he was. He was still pissed at me and accusatory, so I basically told him that this wasn't working and I want to break up. I did it over text and then blocked him, which probably makes me an *SS hole, but I literally couldn't deal with any more of him yelling at me and insulting my family. Anyway, thanks to everyone who commented. I'm really sad this is the outcome and I've been crying a lot, but I'm also kind of relieved. Original post. It's been about 4 months since my first post and I thought I'd post an update. Looking back on this post, I can't believe what a difference 4 months has made. After posting it, I read my own words and realized that the relationship was over. I was making excuses for him and justifying staying miserable in the relationship because I just loved him so much. We had a talk when I visited my hometown and broke up. We both were emotional but knew it was for the best, and I was content thinking we were going to spend time being single and discovering who we are as individuals after being so close for so long. Unfortunately, that wasn't the case. I found out he had been cheating for at least a couple months before telling me he wanted another break. He began officially dating the new girl about 3 days after we broke up, and he moved in with her after a couple months of dating. He has always been super resistant to commitments before, so that came as a shock. My self-esteem took a huge hit. Now things are different. I discover new things about myself every day. I spend time with my friends who make me feel loved and important, and I'm truly happy for the first time in a long time. At first I wanted to start dating again and I told myself I was ready, but the truth is that there's so much I don't know about myself yet, and I want to get to know me before I focus on another relationship. Anyway, thank you to the people who commented and let me know that something was going on. As obvious as it was to them, I was completely blindsided. I'm just grateful to be out of that situation and I'm excited for what's ahead. 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 Ahead.